Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to learn about mixed fraction addition and subtraction. First, we're going to talk about how to add or subtract a mixed fraction with a proper fraction. This is an example. 1 3 by 8, which is a mixed fraction, and half, which is a proper fraction. Step 1, make the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Let's do it. Denominator will be the same. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. I have already uploaded how to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. If you want, you can go and check out. Plus 1 by 2. Now, see, this is a relation between 8 and 2 because 8 is a multiple of 2. In order to make this addition problem easier, we are converting 2 as 8, make it an equal denominator. If we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 4, the denominator will turn into 8. So half between becomes 4 by 8. Now let's add 11 plus 4 is 15 by 8. We have no common factor between 15 and 8. So this is the simplest form, and also improper fraction. We can convert to the mixed fraction. 8 times 1 is 8, but 8 times 2 is 16. We cannot take 8 times 2 16 because our numerator is 15. So 8 times 1, 8 will be the denominator, and 15 minus 8 is 7. So 7 1 by 8 is the answer. Now let's move on to a subtraction. First, a mixed fraction, and the next one is a proper fraction. Step 1, make it into improper fraction. 7 times 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 by 7 minus 1 by 3. There is no relationship between the denominators. So in that case, we have to take the second denominators and multiply with the first fraction, then take the first denominator, multiply with the second fraction to make both the denominators equal, and it will be easier for us to add or subtract if we make both the denominators equal. 7 by 21, 20 by 21. There's no common factor between 20 and 21, so we can leave it like that. Next, type 2 how to add or subtract a whole number and a mixed fraction. So we're starting with the addition. First, whole number 15, and the second is 17, 2 by 3, which is a mixed fraction. Step 1, we have to just add the whole numbers. 15 plus 17 is 32, and then write down the fraction part. Is very easy to do it. Let's move on to the subtraction part. 100 minus 20, 7 by 8. We can do it in two different ways. 100 means 100 by 1. So if we multiply both numerator and denominator by 8, which is the second denominator, also we have to make the mixed fraction to the improper fraction. So 87 by 8. 8 times 2, 160, sorry. 160 plus is 167. So 800 by 8 minus 167 by 8. 800 minus 167 633 by 8. And then you can convert into a mixed fraction. Let's do that. Divided by 8, we always use the division method. 8 times 7 is 56. 9, 7 and 3. 8 times 9 is 72. 1. So it will be 79, 1 by 8. We can do it other method too. 100 minus 20, 7 by 8. We break it 100 into 99 and 1 using the number 1 method. And we are breaking this mixed fraction to the whole number and fraction part. Now, 99 minus 20. Let's do whole number minus whole number, which is 79, and fraction part separately, 7 by 8. 1 minus 7 by 8. We can write 1 as 8 by 8 minus 7 by 8, which is 1 by 8. So when we're writing the answer, first write the whole number, 79 in this case, and the fraction part, 1 by 8. Both cases, the answer is same. So it's your choice which one you think is better and convenient for you. Next. Now we're going to talk about type 3, which is adding and subtracting a mixed fraction with another mixed fraction. So let's start with addition. Just like the problem before, we are breaking the mixed fraction with the whole number and the fraction part. 15 1 by 5, 15 and 1 by 5, 3 5 by 8, 3 and 5 by 8. It is addition problem, so just add the whole number first. 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. 1 by 5 plus 5 by 8. There is no relation between two denominators, so we are going to do, we multiply the first fraction with the second denominator and the first denominator with the second fraction. We are doing that so that we can get the equal denominator, and it is easy to add. 8 by 40 plus 5 by 40, 13 by 40. Now, when you're going to write the answer, don't forget two part, which is a whole number, 15 plus 3, 18, and the fraction part, 40 by 13. But before that, please check, is there any common factor between 13 and 40? No, there's no common factor. So some of the time, you have seen that you have to simplify. So make sure before you write in your final answer, you have to simplify it. So 18, 13 by 40 is our final answer. Next, mixed fraction, subtraction. 2, 1 by 3 and 1, 1 by 5. Now you see that 2 is bigger than 1. So whole number is fine, and 1 by 3 is a bigger fraction than 1 by 5. So when you do mixed fraction subtraction, first you need to check whether the fractions part is which one is the order of the fraction part. We have to compare the fraction. If it is 1 by 5 here and 1 by 3 here, we have to do the different method. But first check about that the big fraction will be the first and the smaller fraction will be the second. But if not, there will be a separate method that I'm going to explain next. So anyway, here 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 5. So it's easier for us to do the subtraction. we have to take the second denominator, multiply with the first fraction, only the fraction part, not the whole number. We're not touching the whole number part. Take the first denominator, multiply with the second fraction. So 2, 5 by 15 minus 1, 3 by 15. 2 minus 1 is 1, 5 minus 3 is 2, and denominator which is never change. So 2, 5 by 15 is the answer. Let's go to the next example. 9 2 by 3 and 2 6 by 7. So 2 by 3 is a smaller fraction than 6 by 7. In this case, we have to use the number bond method. Let's break this fraction into 8, 1, 2 by 3. We're breaking 9, 2 by 3 into 8 and 1, 2 by 3. And the second fraction, just normal, whole number and the fraction part. But the first fraction, if you see, we break it in a special way. 1, 8, 1, 2 by 3. Whole number minus whole number. 8 minus 2 is 6. Fraction minus fraction. 1, 2 by 3 minus 6 by 7. 1, 2 by 3, we can say 5 by 3 minus 6 by 7. No relationship between any of the denominators. Take the second denominator, multiply with the first fraction as usual. Take the first denominator, multiply with the second fraction to make both the denominators equal. Again, I'm saying that so that you might wonder why we are doing this. 35 minus by 21, 18 by 21. 17 by 21. Now there is no common factor between 17 and 21, so we can consider this is the simplest form. Now when we are writing the final answer, don't forget the whole number part. 6, 8 minus 2 is 6, and our fraction part will be 21, 17 by 21. Before concluding today's video, let's review fraction subtraction one more time, especially the mixed fraction one. This is our given problem. So first thing we need to look at that the fraction part. If see 6 by 7 is a greater fraction than 2 by 3. So in that way, we can easily subtract without any difficulty. Both the denominators are different, so we multiply the second denominator with the first fraction part and the first denominator with the second fraction. (18 by 21 minus 2, 14 by 21). Both the denominators are equal. 5 minus 2 is 3. 18 minus 14 is 4. And 21 will be the denominator. So this is the final answer. There is no common factor between 4 and 21, so we cannot simplify further. Now let's look at this problem. 2 by 3 is a smaller fraction than 6 by 7, even though 9 as a whole number is bigger than 2. So in this case, we have to break it in a number one way. 9 will be 8 and 1 2 by 3. We break 9 2 by 3 in this way. But the second fraction, we are breaking into the whole number and the fraction part. Now whole number minus whole number. 8 minus 2 is 6. Fraction part minus fraction part. 2 by 3 minus 6 by 7. That is 5 by 3. 6 by 7. Same rule, we multiply second denominator with the first fraction and the first denominator with the second fraction. 35 by 21 minus 18 by 21. See, it's very easy to subtract this way. 17 by 21. So our final answer will be 6. We get 6 from here. 17 by 21. Thank you for watching this video. Hope this video is useful. Leave your comments and feedback that will help to improve the future content. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.